Hey there, welcome back. I'm meteorologist Julia Kwedi. Got all that sunshine out there for us throughout the coastal bend. We are seeing that we are looking at below average temperatures though, just because of that cold front that passed through this past weekend. We're now taking a look at our live Sand Dollar City sky cam over at Port A. We can see some folks are taking advantage of those beautiful blue skies and beautiful sunshine out there, taking some time to head out over towards those beaches. A little chilly for me, just those winds coming in from the northeast and also with those below average temperatures, but maybe some still nice enough conditions for folks who want to take advantage of that. We see those winds coming in from the northeast going a little bit faster and breezier for areas that are along the coast, clocking around 10 miles an hour here in Corpus Christi, 14-mile-an-hour winds over in the Bluff, and 13-mile-an-hour winds over in Port Aransas. We can see those temperatures are taking a bit of a dip right now, well below average because of that cold front that passed through over this weekend. Now, those same conditions are now being reinforced with high pressure, keeping us locked in with a dry weather pattern that's going to last throughout the majority of our work week. Here in Corpus Christi, sitting at 73 degrees, 74 over in Robstown, 73 in Kingsville, 75 over in Alice. Across the coastal bend, just looking at those temperatures really varying just by the lower, maybe getting towards those mid-70s for those current temperatures. And now taking a quick look at our Chris 6 weather network, we can see temperatures over on the south side also being towards that same range, just in towards the lower, maybe towards the mid-70s throughout some locations. But again, well below average temperatures that we have in place right now because of that cold front's passage last weekend. So we can see we're looking at average temperatures should be around the low 80s. Right now we are sitting at those temperatures towards the 70s. So again, well below average temperatures that are currently in place just because of where our weather pattern is at the moment. And we can see with our big weather picture, high pressure is just going to be off towards our west, so it's going to leave us with very dry conditions that will be reinforced here in the coastal bend. And we'll see that represented in our dew point values still being towards that dry range. But this is what else we can expect in terms of what you can look forward to in your forecast this week. Again, abundant sunshine that's going to last all week just because of high pressure that promotes all that sunshine that we'll see in the forecast this week. We'll see humid and hotter temperatures on the way by the midweek. We'll see our temperatures finally begin to approach at least near average towards the lower 80s, then begin to bump up above that towards the end of this week. But then with high pressure and, of course, with dry air still going to be reinforced in the area, that's going to essentially mean no rain that's going to be truly possible in our forecast for this week. Now, another thing you might notice that we saw our temperatures kind of plummet quite a bit last night, and we expect again that to happen for us this evening tonight as well. And all that's going to be due is towards radiational cooling. So all those mild conditions that we have during the afternoon because of those clear night skies and light winds, we're going to see all that start to get released towards the upper levels of the atmosphere, leaving us here at the surface to be pretty chilly and cold. So that's why we'll see our temperatures fall towards the 40s throughout some parts of the coastal bend this evening. 49 degrees for our low temperature tonight here in Corpus Christi, lower 40s in areas like Refugio and Beeville. So just expect for that chill to be felt in the air if you have any late nighttime evening plans. But again, that moisture and humidity will start to rebound slowly but surely for us this week as our winds begin to shift back to a southeasterly flow by tomorrow. We'll start to see by for your Thursday and your Friday, muggy conditions will slowly somewhat start to return back to the forecast, and that's going to translate towards warmer temperatures for us for our afternoon high temperatures and for our evening lows. So look at your 7-day forecast, sunny and comfortable conditions, and we'll warm out throughout the rest of the week.